And Junior.
I did have your
Carmelo
back,
Anthony.
Cat, I did have your back.
I did. It's just
Robert.
disgusting how,
They do. They come as an army because no one can stick up for themselves.
What's
they come
up?
all together at
I'm trying
one
to tell you.
time and they attack certain people. They're
Thank you,
weak.
Siren.
Weak.
So Ryan West went up there and was trying to spread this lie about you that I'm not going to say here. I'm pretty sure August can tell you what he was saying, but I tried to shut that down. Some other dude, the dude that was talked about last night, Lug or something. He came in there, tried to insert himself. He was talking a lot of shit about you as well. I don't remember
I
Moon.
told you, Robert, I wasn't lying.
That wasn't Moon though. That was somebody different.
Wait, nobody was talking shit about.
Maybe I made a mistake, but yes, they were, Andrew. You're lying, Andrew. You want to be liked by them so bad? It's
No,
fucking
Andrew,
sad.
I tried so hard to get you to stop talking about Robert.
Yes,
Andrew.
he's double dipping right now.
Wait, no,
And Siren did try to tell you
hold on,
over and over
Robert,
again,
I was
stop.
And
you wouldn't stop.
No, I was asking Aqua what does she need to leave Robert alone? That's what I was doing.
Yeah, and I kept telling you, you're never going to be able to reason with that fucking psychopath.
I think
But
you're
what's the
wrong.
main-
And then when I
really
left,
think you're
you
wrong.
tried to say that I want this shit to keep going for Robert.
Yes, because
no.
I was making progress with Aqua. She's gonna
No, you
leave
weren't.
Robert alone. No, I promise you, it's just gonna be your problem.
Andrew said
Because
the other side support him more, so that's why he supports them, because they show him more support the other day. And
But you also told Robert that you weren't going to do this shit anymore.
Well, but what's the worst complaint here so far? Like, because I don't particularly mind people talking about me. Like, I don't know what I don't know what was
just snaky people that are just snaky and weird. You know what I mean?
well, but I already know who doesn't like me and does like me. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna expect people not to hear people talk negatively about me.
People observe it, so they try and bring it to your platform because they're trying to make you understand that these people are weird. Do you know what I mean?
All right, I was just trying to stick up for you, Robert.
Oh, Siren, thank you so much.
You were Siren. You're good. Yeah, Siren. You were.
I actually heard about it from that perspective, and so thank you. That was really kind. No, I do appreciate it very, very much. Thank you. But I also just I don't know. I'm not new to this.
So here's what I could do. I could completely block
You're
Aqua.
not going to punish Andrew.
Right? I could and that, and you know what I mean? I could block her and not talk to her. That wouldn't be an issue. It wouldn't bother me at one bit, right? But I was really trying to figure out why she's doing the shit that she does, and I think I've come to the conclusion that she says it herself, she's crazy.
Yeah.
She's self-proclaimed, she wants to cause problems.
Yeah, no, I know.
And
I don't even talk about it because I already know kind of that. I don't go to the crazy people's home and expect to play by the rules. What the heck? I don't know. I just leave her there and I don't know anything else. Everything else is not a big deal. If people don't like me, that's okay. I appreciate people that are defend me. That's wonderful, but I don't.
Wait, what's up, Kat? And with Kat, I said to them, because I got mad because I saw what you were trying to do. You were trying to appeal to them, saying hey, I'm not so much different than you. My mother was black, and they crucified you for that, and I called them out for it. And then they said, oh, well, you can still be raised by a black woman and be racist. There's... I can't hear you.
You're breaking up, love.
No, it's not. Well, Bold. What's going on?
I was trying to protect you, Robert, but
I couldn't in that moment because I was trying to protect other people.
Why? What else was going on, Bull?
In my brain, I was having a mental warfare, and I was saying, should I protect Robert now? And then I said, oh, Robert is a good fighter, and he can.
But don't, Bull, don't you think that like I sort of made a little progress with Aqua?
No, that's not.
And then it like
Aqua,
it like
if you were here, maybe give it about a couple of weeks ago before this all started, you probably could have. But you know, it's too late. She warned
So okay,
her for years. She has warned. I'm telling you, Aqua has warned over and over again. She didn't did it, but you know.
No.
and
I don't care to
like that.
mask or even just like approach her delusions. But the truth is, unfortunately for her, everyone, her and I have spoken maybe 3 times total in our lives, despite what she's ever told anyone. Like 3 times total. So that's, I mean, that's when you're not a crazy person, that's what happened.
And she said she admitted it, didn't she, Andrew? Andrew, she said, I admit it. I'm crazy.
No, I
does.
agree.
She
I
says
agree.
it.
But if anyone is like engaging with her, it's like delusion is wonderful, I guess, if you're delusional, but
when you're warned by a crazy person, wouldn't you have an ounce of decency to believe them in a certain when they say something like that they're gonna do?
no, because when so a lot of the things that she ever even says,
Guys are
which
just
is even
using her
weirder, is conversations
your
that I would
dirty
have
work.
while she was on the panel she would internalize as though people were talking to her. And I think that's, I mean, I feel so sorry, but I think that that's the only way maybe she's ever felt like seen or heard is to imagine it. But she kind of like thinks people are talking to her.
Kat, why did you turn on?
Can I say what? Now that I'm back, Andrew, what I felt like when at first you accepted me up the first time, it was like, and then Dee I was like, she's a white girl, get her. And I'm like, dude, bro, you're my friend. Like this panel suddenly felt like I'm not allowed in this panel because I'm white, right? And then I say one little thing, and then it's, just horrific things were said, Andrew. I don't even remember. It was just gross from Dee and them. And I left at one point because I'm like, this is my friend's live, and I'm feeling like I'm completely, thank you, Mo, I'm completely just.
Is this like the
attacked.
HR complaint department? Like, what are we?
Yeah, well, no, I already filed one of those, but I redacted it because I didn't want to get in. But the second time, Andrew, I will say you got my back. But
Kat, those are not your friends.
But Andrew is. That's what. I agree with you. I agree.
Guess.
I like Kat, and but like the arguments that you guys get into, like
it was about a white person against black people.
Like when someone so they did for me, they crossed the line with like I did reprimand them, Kat, in a way, but like it didn't. It's not going to change their behavior. Like
she was showing photos of me, and you dropped her, and then you let her right back up.
And she said Siren's full fucking name.
Yeah, they get dropped for that. Everyone gets dropped for that.
But you let them right back up.
No.
Yeah, they already said,
wait, Kat, wait. When they said Siren's full name,
when he was hosting,
when they
disagreed with it. Shut up, Lady Mob Boss. But anyway,
when they said Siren's full fucking name,
thank you, White Phantom. Thank you. I appreciate that. I tried.
I can mute people or drop them down if they're exposing certain things. He just washed his hands off of it. Yeah, and then it was me. He put me as mod that I had to shut down the cameras because he wiped his hands clean off of it. Did you not, Andrew?
I do. Yeah, I do give you mods so you can take it down.
Exactly.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Robert, what are you showing us?
And thank you.
No. What is that?
I'm just live testing an app that I wrote a couple days ago. It's a decorum measurement tool.
Yeah, I appreciate all the feedback, and
the second time around, Andrew, you had my back, and I appreciate it. So thank you.
No, for me, I saw Kat that you were trying to like I said, you were trying to find commonality with them, and I I hate that when people jump all over people for that.
Yeah.
But they took it in like a way that like they were like
They want to be racist.
they think that you're racist. They think that I'm racist. They think that we're all racist.
So weird. Yeah.
So
I know.
like, and it is what it is, you know. Like they're, you know,
Yeah, I
we do
agree.
say some. We do
Sandra,
say
are you racist?
Oh wow.
None of us are.
Okay,
no.
so
We're none of us.
if you know
The
that
truth
Kat
is,
is not
Moo, everyone on
racist,
this
if you
panel
know
loves
that
black
Kat is not
people.
racist, then why don't you back her up then?
I did back her up.
Okay, how?
How?
I told him that she came up here and she was trying to be respectful and that she has to have respect for black people. Like she has admiration for black women. How can she not? She was raised by one.
Absolutely. But that was.
Is that what he did? Is that what he did? Did
I
that
said that. Yes, I said exactly that. No.
For the first go around, I didn't even hear Andrew. I think he'd have walked away or whatever, and it
I
was
don't
like
think you were there.
Oh, wow.
Kat, I don't think you were there when I went off on them. I think you had left.
Why did you have to wait for her to leave to back her up? Why didn't you?
I was grooming my puppy. I was grooming my dog. So.
I will have done that. I didn't hear him at all. But the second time, and White Phantom in the comments, he witnessed both sides of it. But I feel like they were using your space, Andrew. What bothers me, your live to attack a white woman at any point in time.
Well, we actually had like a good but we had like a good discussion. I think we had like an actual like good discussion there today.
Do you think they should wait for like Black Lives like bullets to target white women?
Observant was treating you like his bitch. What do you mean?
Yeah,
he's not.
Andrew, do you think
You were his bitch.
Guys, hold on.
Andrew, do you think what they were saying the siren was positive?
That's just the way that Observant is in any live. That's the way he acts.
He was trying to control your live, and so was
No.
Andrew. You know that.
Oh my God, Andrew.
But you handle it well.
I've never seen Observant not act like that. He always acts like that.
But what about
and like I don't mind people like being who they are.
That's why I say Observant always seems like he's got to stick up his ass. I don't take that.
Sure, but then your problem would be with Observant, then Moo. And like, yeah, you could have a problem with me for platforming
and I did,
him, but
and
like
I posted to him the other day. I've already said
sure.
This so
and that's fine. And you don't have to like him, right? He doesn't like me. Like Observant doesn't. We're not friends. Like
that live, he was in a specific live in it, and he was addressing certain things, and yeah, that's why I addressed him.
Yeah,
I think
it was relevant, and it was to do with the context.
No,
but every time he's on a live, he's always the same. Like he's got to stick up his ass, always.
And he's very much control. He wants to be controlled, all of it.
Yeah, maybe some people that's just their who they are, you know.
So what I was thinking, Andrew, when Didi, I didn't even say a word. Like she knows I'm a white woman, and she said, "Drop that bitch." I was so waiting for you to drop her because I'm like, how disrespectful. I'm not mad at you, okay? You defended me the next round, absolutely. But I'm like,
what if I did
bitch.
drop Didi? You know what I mean? Like,
you should her a lesson. You're gonna be racist like that. But she's being racist because I'm a white girl. Drop me. I didn't say a word. That's all I'm saying. You know, we need to show like some type of
solidarity
for our people.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah. Okay.
We need to fight back. Is that what you're saying, Kat?
I have our back. A race. We're white. And you got.
Oh my God! You're so beautiful. I am so surprised.
Oh God, Greenlick.
Thank you, Greenlick. But I feel
Greenlick is like the most out of control person in there. In my life, like Greenlick's out of control.
Andrew, let me ask you an honest question. You know how crazy we are in here. Do you not do that in your live?
But the thing at Greenlick, the things that you say, like I have no choice but to drop you.
No, but
Andrew's virtue signaling.
Yeah, like I'm
Not
wondering,
even Robert. He's out of line. Greenlick is going wild.
No, I do the same thing here as I do there. Like,
no, you do not, dude.
yeah,
no, you don't.
Do you like go over there and
He's
try
a
to
lot
act
to
like
manage.
you try to hate me over there, but then over here you're like, yo, he's
I
kind
like
of
you
funny.
over here.
Yeah, you're
I like you over here. I like you over there as well.
I've never
You're
heard
just
Andrew say anything negative.
The things that you do, Greenlick, in my life, are you know what you're doing, bud. Come on, man.
Wait, I say monkey over here. What's the big deal?
It's not that. It's like you dropping the N word, like, and it's a
With an A.
full panel of black people.
They were
dude.
calling me some racist names, though, Andrew. I got the
But
white.
to drop the N word to
pepper.
a full panel of black people is fucking wild.
But you have a full
dude.
panel of black
It
people.
wasn't
White
it wasn't
bread.
an ER. It wasn't ER.
All right, Greenlick. I mean, what do you want? Like, I don't even know what to say to that.
Dude, your whole life is about controversy.
And then it's like,
I don't-
no, it is. But then when Kat comes up, and Kat's like a really sweet person.
Oh yeah.
They go after her because of all the shit that you just did.
Oh.
Greenlick, because they're pissed
No,
off
Greenlick
that you're
is
being
actually
racist.
No, they would have done it regardless. Don't put that on Greenlick.
Oh my God.
Would have done it regardless, Andrew.
Wait,
Don't
Andrew,
do that shit.
I was defending Siren. It was 8-on-1. That is such
Yeah.
trash.
And
I would've defended Siren.
Thank you for that, by the way, Greenlick.
I would have defended you in a heartbeat, girl.
Wait, I
Andrew
had
was saying
Sirens back
earlier
as
today
well.
in his live that
No,
he wants
you
it to
didn't,
be
Andrew.
chaotic.
You're fucking
He wants it to
lying.
be chaotic.
Yes, I
That's what he
did
said.
have Sirens.
Hey, Andrew, what-
Even
Andrew,
I heard Andrew had my back.
Andrew
No,
did
Andrew
have your
had my back. He
Yeah,
did.
yeah, Andrew said Rob's my friend. I like
He did.
him. But Andrew, you had 8 people from the ghetto going after Siren while you were walking your dog.
Oh, is that why you called him?
It kind of just happened to me, but I think he was doing something with his dog. Not as, I mean, Siren.
Andrew was saying that after his
But he had my back.
Dimples, hold on, we'll get the Dimples was there. Dimples will say the
he's
real.
too used to normalcy and that
Okay,
he wants chaos
yeah.
in his life.
Dimples,
That's
you're
what you were saying
needed.
earlier on today, weren't you, Andrew? That
I mean, I did a couple things wrong, like I admit, but I didn't do a lot. It was 2.
Greenlick, you could have stayed up on the panel and like helped Siren, but the direction you went in was like.
Okay, well, you're right. You should have kicked me. I agree. You should have kicked me for a couple times, but you let them kick me 19 times.
he wants the chaos. He
Dude,
wants
it's
it.
you though.
He
It's
said it
you.
Andrew, can I ask you a
That
question?
means you said the N word
Andrew, did you-
19 times. Or
No.
monkey or
Andrew,
something.
Now-
it's
now you're
Gina
lying.
Pig thingy, she
Now
could
you're
feel
lying.
that.
That's 19.
That is wild.
Like
You
I
got
got
kicked
dropped.
off.
I got brought up. I got dropped. I got brought up. I got dropped.
It was
I got brought
probably
up.
Tina. I mean, Tina does it to me all the time with his. Every time.
Andrew has.
Wait, how'd you know it's Tina? Tina does typically.
Because she
Tina does
admitted
not-
it. Tina can't
Yeah.
stand me for whatever
Yeah,
reason.
but
She would
it wa-
literally say, "It's me, it's me, it's me." You gotta look.
Because you're white?
Yes.
Because you're
Yeah.
white?
There's no reason for her to hate me.
And gorgeous.
Tina's awesome.
We need to
And-
stop
and-
lying.
and gorgeous.
I mean, we need to start being fucking honest.
We like
Ooh.
Tina.
The people that go to Bold's Live don't
Andrew,
like
it
white
was
people.
Cat,
Be fucking honest.
people pick on me because
who are
I'm
you
gorgeous.
talking about?
Like people
Who's
pick
Lady
on me.
Mama's talking to? Hold on. Who's Lady Mama's talking to?
Thank you, Pearly.
Talking to certain people that want to say that certain people don't like white people, but it's not true. They don't like
Yeah.
us.
Well,
Do you-
Tina doesn't like the fact that I stick up for myself and I don't take her bullshit.
Are you
And she'd
guys
rather me down
fucking
down.
serious right now? Greenlick was saying racist things the whole time.
So what?
But
I
what
wasn't
do you
her. I
mean,
never have.
dude? They're
You're
not gonna
okay.
be nice to us if you're saying racist things,
Dude.
Greenlick. Like, come on.
You know I call people monkeys. Get over it.
I
Andrew,
don't
you
get
say on
upset
a
about
daily
it.
basis that you write the N word down every day, all
Look,
day.
they pick on Cat. They pick on Siren. Why? Because they're both gorgeous.
And we stand up
Yeah,
for
that's
ourselves.
true. Yeah, you fucking said Belinda's full name again. Why,
So what?
dude?
Aqua said mine.
Yeah, tit for tat.
Oh my god, you
They're
guys
gonna
are
find
so
my-
Andrew,
childish.
my problem here is that you let, like, do you know what online sexual harassment is? I think you should really look into that because that's what they do to me anytime I go over there.
No,
Ooh.
I didn't let them put their, like, they tried to put those pictures up of you. I took them down immediately.
It's not just that though. It's the bullying about certain things. It's the lies about whatever they think I'm doing.
Siren,
That's
just
all
give it time.
sexual
Siren,
harassment.
people can talk.
They
They've already
think you're a
tried.
webcam girl. If you're not, Siren, then, like, you don't...
But everything that they're
it's-
doing, Andrew, is sexual harassment. Look
Yes,
into
it
it.
Dude,
Yes, it
they
is.
called her a whore.
Then, Siren, then get them. Get them. I don't know what else to tell
It
you.
was
Like,
8-on-1.
Siren, I'll help you. If you are getting harassed, like, you know what I mean? Like,
No,
I don't
you
know what
won't.
Well,
I
well,
will.
Andrew, when DD's saying to me, "Would you shut your fucking mouth, you little white
Siren,
bitch?" And I'm
did Andrew...
I'm like, bitch, come for me. Come
Did-
for
Yeah,
me.
because Green Lake was calling them all sorts the whole time.
Siren,
Ask
did
Dimples. Dimples
Andrew,
knows. No.
Andrew, did Siren, did Andrew have your back? Yes or no?
Not really. I mean, he dropped her, but let her right back up twice.
Yep. Yeah.
Baby steps.
Not a...
Not only
Not-
that, but observance also over their blatantly lying. When I left, he was saying that
Whoa.
I doxed him, or he said that I doxed us. Not true. He's claiming that he got doxed first. Also not true. Everything that he says is not fucking true. I've got the recordings, the screenshots, everything going months back. Like, I can
I love
legitimately prove how this shit happened and how it
He's
went
got a
down.
pattern to himself. Siren, you know this. That's the pattern with this individual.
Oh, I do.
You know? Yeah.
Cat, put on a ski mask. I can't take this.
Like, he's, I shouldn't say, I don't know if Robert will allow me to say it or not.
Say it.
That's crazy.
About August getting doxxed.
Oh.
Boring.
He was the one that doxed August,
Ooh.
right? So, like, what is this fool doing?
Everybody's a doxer.
I
Like-
know, and they're like, we can't find it. We find your full name. I'm like, bring it. I'm not scared of you. I'm really not scared of these people that are just some thugging little bitches. You know, they won't even put their camera on. They won't even talk when the heat gets up. And I'm like, yeah, I'm
They
good.
just want to intimidate you. That's all they want to do. They're just
Yeah.
Absolutely, man.
and they
That's all it
always
is.
come in packs as well. Like
Yes.
Yeah.
multiple of them. Even when Andrew came in here, they all flood in here. Like
Yeah.
dogpiling on people. They're weak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Guys keep saying that he let Aqua back up after she said people's full names. But he also did the same thing for Green Lake. So it's not like he's picking one side
Yeah.
over the other. He's doing the same thing for everybody.
No, I'm
Well,
not
Green
saying
Lake
Green
is
Lake
side
said
of one,
people's-
though. Green Lake is side of one. Like,
What?
Hold on. Hey, so real quick.
What'd you-
So Queen,
what'd you say?
I've never used.
it's like you're like a one man show. They're not like really looking to be.
He's the... Yes.
Queen.
That's kind of how I am when I'm on panels.
Cat Sanson was like just a fucking funny name with the first name Cat as my nickname, but I never used my full name anywhere. But good try, Queen. I have never used my full name on this app. I am not that.
No, like, I'm here for Siren. I'm a Siren simp.
Oh my
I
god.
think Siren's
Siren.
amazing. I got you all.
Jesus
so.
Christ.
Like Siren, I like Siren too. And Moo, the reason why they follow
Jesus
me
Christ.
over here to Roberts is because before I end my live, that's what I tell them to do. I say, guys, we're going over to Roberts. That's
Oh,
why.
that's...
Can you
But
control
even the
yourself,
other day
Green
with
Lake?
this whole Brian shit and stuff like
Sorry.
that, they followed you into that live as well. They followed Bold. That's what they do. I've seen it consistently.
Lady-
they
Of
do
course,
that.
that's how it works,
Yeah.
Moo. That's how
La-
people follow people.
Lady-
That's why I don't, like,
Wait a minute.
But
Peekaboo
then for
said
people
so.
to come as a pack as well, it's just weak. And
Are
especially
you
when
saying
it's
that?
just
Are you
one
saying African
person,
Americans
one,
are
pack
one
animals?
person against all of them.
Who's
Yeah.
your witness to all this, guys?
hold
The
on,
thing
Moo.
is,
Do you
if
want
you see
shit?
Haifa,
Moo,
Haifa
which
will
one
go
do you
into
want?
that
Moo, we'll
live
bring one
and
of
she
them
will
up
be
here.
by herself. Certain
Hey,
people
Moo, do
go
you-
into those lives and they are by themselves. With them, it's always about other people backing them up. Always.
Hey, Lady Mob Boss, you see how I had your back when they started talking about you saying the N-word? I said
Yes,
it.
thank you.
I said it to distract them.
Thank
Green,
you
you've
very
had,
much.
you've had my back too. I know Andrew. I know Bill. Everyone in here has.
But I have
we're
a
working on
question.
these.
If we're so racist and they hate us so much, why do they come over here and follow us?
Because they love
And why
us.
are we letting them into our space?
And why do they
It's not. You guys are guys.
Cat, hold on,
Why
hold
do
on,
they
Cat.
scream it?
Wait, hold on, hello, Cat. What do you mean by
Yes.
ours? What does that mean? What's ours?
So when I say our space, just like they have all their spaces, that if I can't get in, if I get in one, I'm attacked. Andrew, what I meant by that was I thought I was going into a friend space. Again, we've squashed this. You defended me on the second time, but I've got just feasting on me and people telling you to drop me when I'm the white person, you're the white person, and I'm like, wow.
This is the white
Cat,
space.
I don't drop. I would never drop. Like, they can say what they want, but you're not getting dropped just because they want to drop you.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to drop them just
But you
because you
should
want
have
me to
said
drop
that on the
them.
first.
Yeah,
I
but
get that.
Andrew, what you do, Andrew, is you disappear and you let them take control, and we get dropped. So that's
what
That's not true because Andrew was definitely letting you and Ryan back up repeatedly. So don't even try to play that.
Well,
He's
no,
not
that just
playing
happened.
Thank you,
sides.
He
Dimples.
even did that the other day when he
19
moderator status,
times.
and he said, "Fine,
It's all
move.
good.
If
It's
you
all
disagree
good.
with something,
Andrew
take
said
it
that.
down. Take it down," because he wanted to wash his hands clean off of it, and he didn't want to do the dirty work. Even though
No,
I
I
disagree
have-
with Siren,
Okay.
with Siren, I don't agree with people putting people's personal pictures up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
have-
I'm just still
so-
taking it down.
Yeah.
Moo, I have Callum as a mod, I have Belinda as a mod, I have Siren as a mod, I have you as a mod. Right? I have
Specifically,
Dimples, you're a
if
mod,
you
right?
disagree with something,
You have
take
Tina
it
as a
down
mod.
because you knew
Tina's
that
a mod.
everyone
Dangerous.
else was advocating for that shit.
Yeah, Tina dropped me
and
19
I expressed
times.
to you that
She
I
dropped
don't
me.
agree with
Yep.
putting people's personal pictures up. So you said, fine, Moo. Okay, if you disagree, you take it down then. When you're the
Yeah.
host.
So
Yeah, because
what
Tina's
what
dropping
Yeah,
me.
Moo, if
here-
if there's a line crossed, like, and today they crossed the line, they put up a picture of Siren, I saw it, I didn't like it, I took it down immediately.
this is what Andrew does that's not fair. If they're trying to say a sentence and I interrupt them, he tells me to be quiet. When I say a sentence and they interrupt me, he tells me to be quiet. That's where Andrew's not fair.
I think what you
Green
guys are
lights.
expecting is that his live is going to be like this live. Like, if you guys have a choice of where to go. Like, you guys just need to, like...
Robbie, your live is way better.
Yeah, I think Robert's live is better because Robert has...
If you want chaos,
I don't
and
think
all
it's
of
about
that,
that.
stand on
No.
your 10 toes and say
Robert
it.
has
Don't
his
tell
live
people.
organized,
Oh, I
though.
don't know what's happening, guys. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I was trying to help people. No. That's
No,
Andrew,
Rob-
you can get certain people in your box. You have all of. I mean, we can. Just
Say
I
that
think
you
that
want the
DD's are
drama
toxic.
and then leave it.
Robbie's really funny, while Andrew
Well,
all
we're not,
it's just like a black chaos room.
But what it is for me though is like you guys don't have to tell him what you want it to be. Like if he made it what everyone wanted to be, no one would be happy.
I don't care. Yeah, do what you want. Just don't act like you're fair.
He is fair. And if it's a quote unquote black chaos room, then why do you keep trying to come back
It's the
into it?
contradiction.
Because I was giving him a chance at my talent. I'm very. When I was in the live, it was 60 people. When I left, it was 21.
Greenlick, and you're welcome in the live, and like that, you know what I mean? Like I don't really know.
Yeah, I thought we were bros.
Yeah,
You guys
we
are.
but
Come on.
you gotta relax.
Yeah, I look at
Yeah.
you as like my little sister. You know.
I got your back always.
Yeah, Kat, we'll go up there and just tag team and just go crazy on them.
Do anyway, so might as well. Do you know what I mean?
You should have like 4 white versus 4 black, Andrew.
Wait, Moo, who do you have a problem with in there? I don't understand. Which, like, what did they? Is it the guy that made the Peppa Pig?
Officer? No, not officer.
I have a problem with the way you run things, and
Yeah.
what do I say? Think for yourself all the time, innit? So it's not towards one specific person. There's certain people that like are on your lives that I actually don't mind. Like I like them, I find them funny. But then there's other people that I think are toxic. Yeah, that's how I see it.
Yeah. Who was the black lady that wouldn't shut the fuck up?
But
Dee Dee. That was Dee Dee.
So it sounds like shit.
Yeah,
By the way,
that's Black DD.
That's
Yeah,
the one that was being just relentless racist. I'm sorry, she was being nasty.
Well, she's
Yeah.
she's
It's a
like
black DD.
Yeah, make sure Black DD knows where we are, folks.
Oh, I would love to go at it with her again. Cause I'm like, she's like, no, I'm serious. She's like, you better stop talking. You can't say that to me. I'm like, the fuck I can. Like, bring
She's
it.
so
Like,
fucking hateful.
I know,
did
girl. I agree.
I did something really nice today for a black person.
I remember getting up on Bold's panel and I hadn't even talked to her or had a conversation with her, and immediately I was a slut and a whore, and I'm like,
Yes.
what?
Then I was a heifer. I was a white this, all this stuff. Yeah.
And
It's
then
high-five.
and then I was white trash, and then I was a dog, and then I was this, and I'm like, who the fuck are you?
Well, hey, Andrew, in the comments,
That sometimes, to be
in
fair,
the comments,
do you know
they're
what I
like,
mean?
don't summon
And then
heifer.
It's high-five.
I know, and then I was like, yeah, get her ass up here, please.
Oh man, just when you thought you were safe.
I know it was good.
No pity for LMB. I think she gets everything she deserves. She acts like a bitch, so of course things are gonna happen to you as well. Do you know what I mean?
No,
Same as when I say controversial stuff as well.
But you
I
get
love
the
it.
'Cause I
same
actually
treatment.
don't like
That's
her. No.
Well, when Rob's not live, I
Hello?
get depressed. I like literally sit around all day, and I'm like, I get depressed when Robbie starts late.
That new person, you wouldn't load, so I had to drop you, but you can re-request. Yeah, I mean, I don't really think that we're just not the same people. It's not. I don't think we need to compare them. But anyway,
Yeah. So how you doing, Robbie?
good. No, I've been good because I mean, I'll run lives differently at times. I think everybody knows my flow. Actually, today we were talking about like a lot of different things. What's up?
Did you get your bed put together yesterday?
Good question.
I did. Thank you.
Can we see it?
No.
Greenwood. What the?
But
No,
so Kat is on a warpath, it seems, for black folks. Is that right, Kat?
yeah.
I would call it a little bit like that because they're kind of, they're coming for me, so I'm gonna come right back. Sorry.
What is that? So okay. So like, you're gonna meet fire with fire on this one.
Absolutely. Yes.
So if a black is gonna come for you, you're gonna come for them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna come from them in the way like the doxing and all that, but I stand my ground and bring it. Like, you would come to my house, I'll beat your fucking ass. Like, whatever you want.
Exactly.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna dox nobody or look anybody up, but I'm gonna. You're gonna call me all kinds of shit. You're gonna get called shit right back.
Damn right, girl.
They're gonna get it.
I hired 3 people to go get information on 3 different people.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
Ryan in here. Ryan had a lot to say.
Yeah? What did Ryan say?
He said a lot of shit, didn't he, Saren?
Yes, he did.
I don't quite.
yeah.
pay
But, like,
attention to him.
I don't know if you want me to
He got-
repeat it, Robert.
Well, I just don't
He
know.
got dropped a lot.
What does he think? Or like, everyone knows the Ryan arc. He doesn't really know me.
He thinks that you asked him to do something.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. He says that you told him. To
Don't
go,
say it. Don't say it.
something.
I paid him to go do something.
No.
No.
Oh,
Sit.
I don't know.
Come on.
Well, I don't know. I didn't ask him to do anything. I don't really talk to him. Don't really like him.
Who was the guy complaining about robbing your live, Andrew? That like he sounded like he was from California.
That was Ryan. That's Ryan.
No, that was Lud. The other dude was Lud or Lug or something.
Ligma.
Yeah, that dude.
Ligma.
Oh, Ligma made an appearance. Yeah, Ligma
Okay.
showed up.
Okay. That's one guy I don't treat very nicely. What did he say?
Not so nice things.
Yeah, probably expected. I'm not very nice to him.
I went after him for you.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
Yeah, I was like, well, no, I wasn't. I almost said it.
Bex
Oh,
even
okay.
made an appearance today.
Let's go.
Mm,
How did that go?
Bless her heart. She really tried, but she just kept getting overtalked.
I thought I saw
Yeah.
Bex DJing at a strip club.
Are you trying to start shit with Bex? Are you coming for Bex?
Oh wow!
No, that
Look
was
at
me.
that. It's Bold. Look at what Bold said.
What did
Bold
Bold say?
is claiming you're.
Is Bold doxing
Look
someone?
at it. He
What do you
says
say?
Bex is a traitor.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
wow.
leave
Oh.
Bex alone.
I'm traitor to
He's
Who am I
seriously
traitor
coming
to?
for her.
Bold, get
Well, yeah.
your balls.
Eh.
Get your gay balls and get up here.
Why would Bold be coming for you, Bex? Do you have any idea?
I have no idea.
And how-
I haven't even
And
talked
how
to
is
Bold.
Cuss?
Gus, how are you, sweetheart?
Sweet muffin,
House gay.
Sweet muffin, house,
Oh.
house.
loose lips.
Last night, Ethy was really. He said
More.
that we shouldn't say that to Cuss.
Say what?
House.
House
That we
gay.
call, because we
Bold,
call him
you
we
know
call him
why
the house
Access.
gay, and some people don't think that
But
that's
why
nice.
is Bold? Why does Bold want to? Bold wants to talk shit from the comments, but he never gets in a box to talk shit.
It's because he's
Bold,
afraid
come on.
that you know what's going on here.
He doesn't
Bold
know
is
how
afraid.
to.
Bold is afraid of you.
Yeah, you're kind of fierce.
Also,
Why is that
Andrew,
fierce? You're a
I
fierce
just
girl.
wanted to say, after the Peppa Pig thing, do you know what you should do in your next live? Put it up as your background picture over and over again. Same goes for other panels.
All right, everybody, let's just stay focused here. What the
Sorry.
hell? Who's moving in there? Okay.
It could be me. Is that?
Jesus Christmas. Yeah, that was a lot. Yeah, that was you, Andrew. All right. Well, I guess Bold is
again.
just having a hissy fit. Yeah, by the grace of God. Bold is MIA. Okay. Well, I'm kind of, impartial to anything that was said to me. I guess it's not. None of that was that big of a deal. But we could get Ryan West in here. Are we?
You almost called him Ryan Reynolds.
Oh no, I was yawning. I wouldn't make that mistake. Poor guy. Well, and Ligma was in here most of the afternoon, the early afternoon, which is kind of
So this is what I wanted to talk. That's what I wanted to talk about because so Ligma's like reappearing out of thin air, like the ghost that he's become. But what's funny is like Ligma has been missing in action. So when all the shit happened with me, Ligma, who had been my friend, had been around, disappeared. Right? Stopped coming around me. Stopped interacting with me. But stayed around the people who ran the smear campaign against me. And now he's coming up with all this shit to say, but he's been MIA for months. So it's crazy to me that he's got a lot of opinions. He's got a lot of opinions for someone who like booked it. But like that was supposed to be my friend, right? And like, where the fuck did you go? Well, my name was being smeared. No, Ligma stuck around the people who were coming for me though.
Oh yeah. Ligma's fickle. He's just here for the smiles and attention.
But I was one of the few people. I was one of the few people that even gave Ligma a platform because everybody hated him. Right. The whole reason why Dana has beef with me is because of Ligma. Because I allowed Ligma on my panel over her, and she didn't like that. So you know how many fucking strays I've taken, and this guy just books it as soon as there's a smear campaign against